And again, I love his Ibuki play. It's very creative, but primarily I'd say his strength is technical. He's got great reads, but really just incredible execution. And I'm worried for Xian, based on that smile on Sakonoko's face. This is a guy who's been around the block a few times, and when a player feels comfortable and relaxed, it's very, very dangerous to be up against them.
Yeah, but the scary thing for Sako, though, is that he's going against someone with perhaps equal technical ability.
Yes.
Again, a character might be the hardest character to use technically in the game.
I think
close to it.
The buttons hit per minute with Gen are probably higher than any character in the game.
Yep, and so we're going to see who's going to come out on top between these two technicians, Sakonoko versus Xian.
Out there poking. And I think that will be a hallmark of Ibuki's offense here. Again, with no easy answer to that, not easily able to focus it because, of course, the second hit.
Yeah, but these two are basically going to try to out-poke each other.
Here's his first opportunity at the hard knockdown. Goes for shenanigans and lands him.
Cross up. Oh, wow. Nice focus and prediction on what side he was going to land on, so he knew which direction to backdash off of that focus.
Again, Gen's primary offense coming from that poke strong into the small block string.
Yeah.
But it's very dangerous against Ibuki.
Doesn't get a lot of chip in the hands.
No. Very disappointing chip on that. Nice dash out of trouble. Wow, that is incredible. He saw that he was just a little too far, and this may really stick in the head of Xian.
Yeah, a great message to send
Yes.
so early on.
That is great damage, of course. Oh, wow, here he comes. Answering right back.
Xian not rattled at all, going for a safe jump, but Sako read it and just goes for the throw instead.
Second hit missing there for Ibuki. Oh, lands it.
Oh, that just barely hit.
Insane uppercut. It connects. And Sako can't like that one bit, but we'll see if that counter ultra is really going to stick. Because, of course, there's the damage, but that's going to stick in your head. It's threatening your primary offense. It's taking that away from you, saying, I can answer that with an ultra.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people know characters like Fei Long can punish you with Rekkas and stuff, but who knew about Ultra 2 from Ibuki?
And it's only from very, very specific distances,
Right.
so it has to be sort of at max poke range like that. Oh! Big counter hit and making it hurt with the stun.
All right.
Wow, build meter.
And all that work in round one for Xian, only to be greeted by an almost just dominating round from Sakonoko. Oh, nice.
Lands it.
Yeah, you know
Circumstances.
Xian's gonna go with that low strong enhanced up so long as Ibuki doesn't have the meter. Oh, but there it is. What side is that on?
And we've talked about the power of Akuma's vortex. Ibuki also with a very, very dangerous vortex, as they say. Hard knockdown into a very bad guessing game
Oh,
for her opponents. Great weathering of the storm there by Xian.
even I'm scared now every time I see low strong in the hands.
That was a brilliant dash under and throw. Goes for fake shenanigans.
And Sako read it and actually went for the backdash, which
Just-
would have lost to a wall dive if he went
That's
for
correct.
it again.
That's very gutsy stuff.
Now one low strong is going to equal victory for Xian because he's got the super, but the throw enough to kill for Sako.
That is game one. To the god. See what Xian has. Recalculating. Can't think he's too unhappy with his game plan.
Oh wow, crumple. Let's go up for the hard knockdown.
Good pursuit with the standing jab. Slowly pushing her back to the corner. That's why it's dangerous to focus against. Oh, beautiful low. Great combo completion. Here comes the vortex. Fake vortex. Trying to hit from the front.
Oh, good block on both of those jump attacks. If he had crouched in between that, it would have been it. Oh, and look at that. Fake cross-up land. Real cross-up in kick mode. Switch to punch mode.
Oh, he really wanted that to kill. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
Not letting her out just like that. Saying that is not safe. You cannot escape just by attacking a little kunai onto that uppercut.
Yeah, again, that technical skills of Xian, ridiculous. Switching modes back and forth.
Did you just see that counter poke on his sweep? That was amazing.
Oh, wow.
Catching a little break there, just out of range. Sako, not the springiest of chickens, as they say, an older player, but still incredible reactions powered by incredible reads.
Oh, nice. Goes for a cross-up again, and now safe jump setup.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Fake like I'm going to throw after landing with the jab, backdash, and then throw you.
Now he's got to be careful. He wants to chip him, but you see he's not canceling it anymore. And that's because Ibuki has that ultra now set up.
He's dancing out. Oh, good pressure.
Wow,
just
too
gets out
far.
of there. Whoa, he cannot catch a break here. Finally able to close it out. He had to sweat a lot harder for that round than I think he wishes he could have.
Yeah,
the overhead almost killed, didn't then.
I like that because Xian went low strong and said, wait a minute, he has no life. Let me try low strong hands again this time. First time was scared of the ultra. Oh, he's going to character select. Are we going to see EVO Ryu or are we going to see Cammy?
And I got to say, Sako, an extremely strong player. No one expecting to see EVO Ryu this far on. Will it be? Yes. And the crowd goes wild.
Now, see, here's the thing, right? We saw earlier Xiaohai went up against Xian and did not pick Cammy. And that is because I heard in the Topanga League that they fought each other. And Xian defeated
Dominated,
Xiaohai's Cammy. Yeah, very badly. So maybe Sako remembers that and is going to go with EVO Ryu.
And again, Xian, an excellent student of the game, puts in a lot of work, may not know the EVO Ryu matchup, and EVO Ryu has some very, very tricky cross-ups of his own.
And he's one of those characters that as soon as he touches you, you can expect to lose a gigantic chunk of your life.
Yeah.
And of course,
serious combos.
And we talked about this in the Daigo infiltration match. One of the key features of EVO Ryu is low forward fireball is almost always a true block string.
Yes. And it's very dangerous. And again, of course, able to deal with Shotos in many cases by being able to focus through those fireballs and counter. Not so much against EVO Ryu. Hard knockdown. And that little gimpy teleport of EVO Ryu's enough in this situation. Oh, good counter. Here we go. Great pressure from Sako. Xian weathering that storm.
And even after all that, Xian is down in life. That's the power of EVO Ryu. Just dishes out so much damage.
He looks totally in control.
Uh-oh, but here we go.
Finally lands it. Will this be enough?
Don't think it's going to kill, but it's going to come very close.
Gets his mix-up, and there it is.
Stuff. Which side to block? Which side to block? So hard to tell.
Opening with that overhead pursuit.
Wow, chasing down the backdash. Beautiful, but dropping his waterfall kick combo.
Very strange place to drop. All you got to do is mash the buttons at that point. They've been thinking about something else. Going for an alternate setup. Threatening poke with that roundhouse.
Oh, nice.
Nice counter poke. Burns it.
And Sako with a combo drop. Very rare.
Good blocks again from Xian.
I almost feel like Xian is scared to do low strong hands again.
Barely got out of that fireball. Sako burning the meter. There he goes.
Wow!
Serious answer. And now connect. Xian.
Great
Game
stuff from
3.
Xian, yeah.
And now Sako on his heels.
But going for an autocorrect uppercut.
That's...
I mean, Gen's waterfall kick has no invincibility practically. I mean, even if there is any on the EX one, for example, runs out of invincibility before the first active frame. And he just did that with a regular waterfall kick.
Sako's trick with EVO Ryu is a surprise. Not a huge surprise, but obviously, you know, he counts on some level of unfamiliarity with this character, or certainly benefits from it. But Xian looked extremely strong, handled him very confidently. Trying to create the cross-up.
Oh, wow. You see how far Sako walks. That's always the hallmark of countering whip punishing is walking forward.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nice.
Wow, and the full punish. Oh, and then he went for the reset at the very end there. Very tricky stuff. Going for truly max damage. Lead, and Gen has been prevented from building much meter here. the pace change here from Sako. He knows he's got the life lead. He can stay at that comfortable distance. And again, that fireball, perfect. Perfect pressure. Gen's jump, very tricky to determine which side he lands on, but not the fastest jump in the game. Not especially helpful to just jump over fireballs from those mid-ranges.
There we go, good damage on that. Well, decent damage. And look at this! Wow, Sako just going right in there with the FADC on low forward fireball.
And I love the pressure, I love the waiting for the throw, and still countered by Xian. Great presence of mind.
He has to be careful because EVO Ryu has 2 meters right now, so he has a lot of
that gives him the explosive possibility off that low forward fireball, which does give you a long time to hit confirm too.
Just like that.
Oh! And that cancels only
into hurricane.
Hurricane kick.
Yeah. And it's not even like really canceling into a hurricane, because when you do that into a regular hurricane, that regular hurricane is unlike any of his hurricane kicks.
It's it's all by design.
Oh, he got the crumple in between low forward fireball. Okay, where is he going to end up? Goes for the cross-up, yeah.
Good block, great pursuit. Love it.
Whoa!
Gutsy stuff. Xian says, I'm here to play with the dizzy.
The biggest problem with this dizzy, though, is that waterfall kick, every button press counts as a separate move, so the scaling is very high.
Yeah, that's hopefully maybe something that he can look forward to in the 2014 update.
The Xian takes that on another good cross-up jump kick.
Whoa!
It's got a counter hit level 1 focus attack for the crumple.
I'm loving it. He gets the same pursuit again. That was exactly the same series we saw in the last round.
Yeah, but I don't think Xian thought that Sako was going to jump again, because he hit him with a different button much later in the jump.
Great counter poke. There's the big damage, the second hit of that connecting. Sako holding that mid distance, wants to stay out of range of Gen's low strong. Wants to stay out of range of that crumple attack.
This is winner's bracket. Xian on match point. Ooh, didn't get the FADC off of that hand slap. Oh, wow.
EVO Ryu, many characters can punish Gen's low roundhouse from that range, but EVO Ryu not with the fastest normals in the game. Holding back, he's almost at that full super.
Ooh,
he had it.
But now he's got low strong hands or low short, low forward. Either one of those, very good. Ooh.
Not touching him, very dangerous stuff. Xian still holding strong.
Oh, again, he missed it.
Incredible pressure here on the EVO stage, finally. Closing it out. And Sakonoko will be visiting the losers bracket.
Xian,
crowd favorite Xian marching on.
Xian missed it twice, but said, I'm not going to miss it a third time. Got it? Send Sako to losers bracket. Now, here's an interesting thing. So we have Sako going to losers bracket here. I'm curious. Oh no,